Hey, what's happening, everybody? We're back in the BDRL K9 Sports News Studio for the weekend's K9 Sports Report for the weekend of March 21st and 22nd. This week's report, I got to be honest, is going to be a little short. We had a long list of events going on, so make sure you're checking your local Facebook groups to find events in your area, but we had some technical difficulties. Normally, you'll see the screen in the background moving and we're clicking and going to the event links. You'll still be able to find all the event links in the comment section, but we won't be able to do like we usually do and click them with you and go there with them. So we'll give you what explanations we got. And there's some really cool events going down in Florida. A lot of stuff going down in Texas. Vegas, I know, is having the police K9 competition. And be sure, if you get involved and get into racing or not racing, if you get into doing any kind of dog sports, make sure you shoot us a DM after the weekend. If you competed, then go on and shoot us a DM. Make sure you include your dog's name, age, sport, and let us know how things went over the weekend. Feel free to add any other particulars that you might think might make it a little more interesting. That'll give your dog a shot to be our spotlight dog of the week. And while you're here now, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can check us out every week, find out about the dog sports that's going on, find out what dogs did, what they did over the past weekend, and become fans of the dog world. So we're going to go on. We've got a bunch of events in Florida. There's a few, and like I said, there's a number of them in Texas. You just have to check on this one. All right. And the segment is going to be brought to you by Save Internet. Do slow speeds slow you down? Are you paying too much for internet service? Visit saveonwifi.net and let Save Internet customize a high-speed internet solution for you. Partnered with Frontier, Spectrum, and AT&T, Save Internet can get you connected at a lower cost. Whether it's broadband or fiber, Save Internet has you covered. Increase your speeds and save on your bill. Don't forget to ask about bundling your favorite streaming service and mobile device. Visit saveonwifi.net. Let Save Internet get you connected. All right, this week's spotlight is on the Swamp Pack, and be sure to check out the Swamp Pack on Instagram and TikTok at the Swamp Pack. They're doing a lot. They compete all over the place. They dock dive, they race the Backyard Dog Racing League, and they do the One World Canicross. So they're always doing some fun stuff. So check them out. They're a good time over there. And this past weekend, the Swamp Pack was out at Sunlight Ranch in Brooksville, Florida, for a North American Diving Dogs event. And this is how it went down. Pete's mom sent us a DM, and she said Pete scored Pete's fastest score in the hydro dash, which is where they jump out, they swim, grab the lure and bring it back. But his fastest time in the hydro dash was 19.6 seconds. She says that's not fast, but he's getting a little faster every time. Oh, Pete, you get better, buddy. Distant jumping. She didn't have videos for us, but he jumped 16 feet 6 inches and 19 feet 3 inches. That's a pretty good jump for him. He's working towards his Doc Senior Advanced title. And his mom wants you guys to know, even though the numbers are low, this was the first time on the dock since October. She also had the leader of the Swamp Pack out diving last weekend, and that's Rip. Rip is also Pete's father. He was in the pool. Rip got his Hydro Dash Junior title with the fastest scored run of 18.32 seconds. That's not fast. However, he's working on it. And Rip is also working on his Doc Master Advanced title. He's very close to being in the elite category, and the elite starts at 24 feet. His jumps of the day last weekend were 21.3 was his second best, and 23.11, almost 24 feet. So he's just right there. Congratulations to Rip. Keep climbing. If you're interested in dock diving, there's lots of there's dock dive. You can check UAD, National Dock Diving. There's all kinds of leagues to get you involved. So just want you to know that's a sport. It's probably going down in your area. Check out, just Google dock diving. Something may come up, and go down the rabbit hole with that. And that brings us to this weekend, March 21st. It goes down in Brooksville, Florida. The premier event of the weekend, Backyard Dog Racing League, is back on the track with BDRL presents the K9 Spring Fling. This is the second event of the seating, and it's getting off to a roll. There are a number of backstories going on with this event. This will be the first time in a year that Recon will not be back to defend his title at this event. So that leaves the door wide open for a rookie that we saw at practice, and he looked spectacular. Odds are he's going to challenge Recon. I don't know if he's going to be if he's going to beat Recon, but he's definitely going to be challenging Recon, and maybe that's a matchup that we can look for later in the season when Recon gets back to the track. In the 20, that's in the unlimited class, but in the 24 and under class, usually dominated by Belgian Malinois, this class has 3 Huskies. So that's the race within the race. We're going to see there's Grady, there's Bear, and there's Sitka. All of them have been on the track before. We'll see how it goes down in that class. The 17 and under class, we'll see Dozer make his return to the track after being in New Jersey during the Winter K9 kickoff season opener. In the 21 class, Cartel will be back to defend her title. So it is looking like a stellar lineup. The 14 and under class is unbelievably stacked this time. And you know how it is. When they show, they put on a show. So it's going down 2 o'clock Saturday, Brooksville, Florida. Be there or be square. If you can't, and if you can't be there, make sure you check it out live. I don't want to forget to tell you that. This is BDRL, Backyard Dog Racing League. Make sure you check it out live. You can find the live on YouTube at Backyard Dog Racing League. You can also get there through our website at backyarddogracingleague.com. If you want to use less keystrokes, you can go to bdrl.net, and that'll take you there as well. Make sure you click the events tab, and it'll take you right on to the event. The Bully Showdown 6 is also going down in Jacksonville, Florida this weekend. That jumps off Saturday at 8 a.m. There'll be Shorty Bulls, French Bulls, English Bulldogs. There will be a junior handler show. This is a rolling event, so I believe there was World Star. It's been a long time since I've showed ABKC myself, but if I recall correctly, they always put on a hell of an event. So it's always a classy thing, and if you're interested in the bull breed, you definitely want to get in touch with this camp because they have some very, very fine dogs. But it's an ABK sponsored event, so that's what you'll be earning. Dogs will be earning titles towards. And as I said, there'll be a junior handler competition. Junior handler is when the kids get to get in the ring. So if you have a child they're always on the video game and you want to get them in the house to do some fun, they like dogs, get them out to the show ring, see what it's all about, the junior handler stuff. And then you can figure out how to get your dog or your child registered to participate in that. It's always good to get that kids out doing some other things. So anyway, I know that there is a first annual ski shooting going down in Pennsylvania. The police K9 competition where the police K9s do a bunch of trials. That's going down. And I forget the name of the casino. That's going down in Vegas. There, you got a bunch of dock diving events going on around the country this weekend, and you just got a lot going on. There's some barn trials. There's some free events. And as always, there's a rescue event going down somewhere. So if you're thinking about it, let this be your sign. Increase the size of your family and take home a new furry best friend and possibly a teammate. If you want to get involved in some of these dog sports, we're bringing them to you, showcasing them with you. It's a great time when you compete in sports with your dogs, and it allows you to get a bunch of exercise too. So I'm gonna let you check out. I'm gonna post up the screenshots that I did take of the of some of the events. I actually had a huge list compiled from you. The intro was supposed to say from Florida to Rhode Island, from Texas to Las Vegas, from Washington and back again. But unfortunately, technical difficulty prevented that. But as always, the links will be in the comments to all the events, even the events we don't talk about or you don't see on your screen. The links to the events will be in the comments section. Don't be shy. Click that link. If you want to get in dog sports, this is your sign. Get involved in dog sports. Appreciate your time. And until next week, we'll see you again for the weekend of the 28th and 29th for the for the K9 weekend K9 sports report. Appreciate it.